Baggage check. We will return for a moment to the feeling some of you have of being stuck. We will say that you may be a little correct in that your forward progress could perhaps be sped up a bit. That's wonderful, you say. Would you mind explaining how we can do that? Let us explore. We know that you have been told over and over that you need to leave your baggage behind. And you think, okay. But you don't know what all of your baggage is, nor how to leave it behind. So you seek out a teacher, and spend lots of time and money searching for your stuff and figuring out what to do about it. Now we will say that your baggage is just a lot of beliefs, and their programs that you have built up over your history. All of it is not even from this lifetime, but that really doesn't matter when you apply the simple suggestion that we will give you, free. All you will need to do is learn a new habit. Now before you begin, understand that it is quite likely that you will not get this right every time, right away. That's not how habits form. So, don't beat yourself up when you forget. Just begin again. That is how habits are built. For this, let us invent an example of baggage. Our subject knows, because of his past, which is recorded in his memory, that every time X happens, Y immediately follows. So X is a button that causes his Y-related programs to run. And he will feel helpless. Why me? Why this again? All this because, for him, all of his projected future is constructed only from his remembered past. That is true for everyone, almost everyone. If you are one who has vastly greater memory than this lifetime, this is not aimed at you. Humans, when in body, are not able to picture anything they have no memory of seeing. Sure I can. I can imagine spaceships. No. You can imagine some likeness of spaceships that you saw somewhere. So, every thought, event, smell, sound, etc. that causes a related memory to surface will push the replay button on his program. So, is there a very simple way to stop those programs from running? Why yes. Thank you for asking. There only needs to be a new habit formed, a new thought to occur. And we will give you several examples of the same thought that will serve to change your experience like magic. Turn your reactions into a question. Instead of thinking of what will happen, think what else might happen. What else could that mean? How else might I think of this? What if something great came of this? What might that be? Do you see that this sort of thinking will allow for all possibilities? 2. Often you lock in the next possibility because your programs program it, even to the extent of thinking that something will now go haywire because you just got a raise in pay. So, make a new habit. And watch your life change. Baggage cleared, because you no longer even think about it. It is no longer part of the equation that is you. You left it back there somewhere. You are now considering that there are indeed possibilities that you never considered. And that is when we do our best work. Channeled by Ron Head. RonAhead.com